Alright, so how's it going, YouTube? My name is Bubbub, and today I'm not really in a good mood. Why? Because, you know, I got those headphones. I stepped my game up, as you can see. Yes, Sennheiser. Yes, I know. Thank you. You know the cat I have? The little bub? The black bub? Yeah. Got those headphones yesterday. He already chewed the big cord. Yeah. So I hope y'all doing great. Today we're gonna react to Local Human, which is Faline San, rants about subject and react to final IGCSE's exam result.
Okay, first of all, what I real
That's a sign.
That's a sign. I'm gonna fail one of the subjects. Hello, Exolots, you bitches. You might notice something different this time. That's right. No yellow t-shirt. I know. I failed you all. It's in the wash right now. That's one proof that I actually do wash that shirt for the people who keep asking. Instead of the main character shirt, we are going to be going with the side character shirt.
Oh.
I'm sorry, it's just how it has to be, y'all. I can only afford 2 shirts, apparently. I'm getting my final exam results in 3 days, and I thought I might as well do a live reaction to it.
I know you all heard that.
I'm gonna be complaining about each subject as I clean this out. You know, I might as well train myself to multitask.
Oh, and by the way, this video doesn't have HD quality. It is maximum 720 because it's a 7 months old video. So I'm sorry for the quality.
So first of all, let's talk about English. Okay, they put me in English first language, and I'm not sure if you've noticed.
Okay, I want to say something. For those who don't know, I'm French. Alright. My favorite subject in school was English. And that's the one I was the best at too. Except like sport classes and stuff. English was my favorite, and it's the one that I was the best at. So yeah, I really love English.
My first language, I was only introduced to an English-speaking environment when I transferred to an international school, which was in 2019. Now, I think I'm actually okay at English. We had like a parents-teacher conference thing, and my English teacher told my mom that I had a natural talent at English and writing. And my mom was always confused because I don't really read a lot of books. So where did I learn all these writing from? It started with Wattpad and it ended in AO3. That is generally where I do good in descriptive writing. We went into the exam with our teacher telling us, remember kids, let's do descriptive writing.
Remember kids?
Naturally, I went into the exams. And I did narrative writing.
I was about to say.
What overcame me, I don't know what possessed me, but I decided I was going to write about a guy who was immortal. We had to have the line, nothing ever seemed to go right.
I don't know if you can relate, but I used to, when I was a kid at school, I used to, you know, draw when I used to play video games, like those back in the day video games. I used to draw, you know, swords and stuff. Yeah, I was that little nerd kid.
In the story. So what I did, which I kind of don't know if it's a good idea or not, I made it so that this guy was immortal and oh, my head hurts. Oh, this is a sign. This guy is immortal. His friend just died. Damn. Just tragedy after tragedy after tragedy, and nothing ever seemed to go right. And all I remember is the last paragraph I wrote, which I will read after this because it's on my phone. I think it's okay.
I don't want to pause. I'm sorry.
Dramatic. I think the examiner is gonna take one look at this and think, damn, he's really trying to be like the Walmart Shakespeare or something. So for English first language, I am hoping that I will get an A or an A star. That's my prediction.
You want to know what's my prediction about you, Philly? You're gonna get A stars. You're gonna get A stars. You're that kid.
Oh, that's kind of high, isn't it? Maybe I should just. This is my strategy. I lower all my expectations so I don't get disappointed in the future.
The trick.
It's basically you read a poem and you write an essay about the poem. I'm really.
How do you say poem?
You read a poem and.
A poem? It's a poem.
You write.
But it's for all those haters out there. Shh.
Write an essay about the poem.
I'm not saying. I'm not saying anything. It's not to be mean, I'm just...
bullshitting my way through stuff like, the caesura placed in this poem could mean that this person's life has ended too short. Abruptly, if you will. I'm not sure. I'm gonna hope that I get either a B or above for that.
You're gonna get A's. You're gonna get straight A's.
I bought this for revision. Lots of revision was not.
Lots of revision. It's empty.
Then, okay, next up we have history. I'm pretty
I kind of love history.
Here's the funny thing.
Kind of love
when
history.
I transferred from my old school, we had history in my old school, but it was called sejarah because it was all of it was in Malay. I don't think I've ever passed once for the 2 years I was at my old high school. I just kept failing. The passing mark in my old school was 60, by the way. And so when I came here,
mine
I
was
like,
60
you know
also.
what? I'm gonna take history. As long as it's in English, then I think I can do well in it. It's just like stories, you know? And the school, they didn't like stop me from it. They were just like, hey,
hey,
are you sure?
Hey.
Because we took one look at your grades and it was kind of shit.
It was terrible.
My mom was just like, emailed them like, please, she's just very bad at Malay. Trust me. Just let her do it once and we'll see. And I've never gotten anything below an A star ever since. I'm gonna touch wood because this might be the first exam that I got something low.
Yeah, I don't know what's about that, like touching woods for luck thing. I've never done that. I know a lot of people do it, but I don't know, like they knock on wood or they touch wood like something. I don't know what that's about.
Math.
Everybody like
Here's
math.
the thing. I was getting A's or A stars. One time I forgot to study because I didn't know the test was that day. I thought it was next week, and I got an 85 out of 100. I thought I was
85.
I thought
That's
I was
good.
doing so well, and then quarantine, lockdown came, and I kind of fell off. In my
Excuses.
mock exam, I think it was the first time I got a B, and I was like, this is a good sign. And my teacher was like, it's okay. You usually get A's and A stars. I believe in you. Which is why in this exam,
that's
I'm
nice.
gonna get a C. Here's the thing. In the math exam, they had a graph, okay? And I hate graphs, but they had a graph.
I hate graphs.
The thing about that
Everybody hates graphs.
it was naked. It was a naked.
Oh,
there
those.
was nothing on it. It was a naked graph, and you might be like, oh, well, maybe that's the point. Maybe you don't need the graphs to have clothes on. No, you don't get it. The question. Clearly, the graph needed clothes on it for me to solve the question. But it was naked.
No,
it
but
was
it's like find this
flashy,
and this
you
and
might be
this.
Like, oh, Faline, this is GCSE maths. What were you expecting? A graph with clothes on, perhaps? Like, after the last question, I wrote in really little fonts, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry,
the one
bro.
thing I am banking on is that China isn't taking the GCSE exams. China said, no, we're not going to take the GCSE exams this year. And so hopefully, the grade boundaries will... The Chinese kids, they're a different breed in terms of academics. So they're gone.
I love the way she's using sounds to describe her pain.
No. So hopefully
I do that a lot.
it's gonna be lower. But a C is what I'm predicting.
Oh my god, that scared me.
Are you kidding me? So next, what is there? What else? What other subjects are there? DT, design technology.
Design technology.
Now,
That sounds
I didn't
fancy.
have DT in my old school. So when I came here, I was immediately trusted with this task that, hey, your project that you're doing now is going to count as like some percentage of your marks in the final exam. And I was like, sir, I don't even know how to open the program, sir. I knew I wasn't gonna do very well in the paper.
I don't know how to open the paper.
So what I was really relying on was my coursework, okay? And for my coursework, I knew that I couldn't do the stuff that required a lot of brain energy, like joints and like LED lights, programming, stuff like that. So what I did
that's
was
fancy.
I made it pretty. That's right. I gave my project pretty privilege, and I made the PowerPoint presentation for my project really neat and nice and pretty. I made
It's
a
like
birdhouse
simple.
as my project. And I remember my teacher put me to the side and he was like, hey, a lot of kids have done birdhouses, so they're gonna be really strict with the marking on your birdhouse. You really have to show something different. So I made a planet-themed birdhouse, and I'll put the pictures here.
What the heck?
Different. So I made a planet-themed birdhouse, and I'll put the pictures.
That's nice. What the fuck?
Here, I got a 98 out of 100 for that project. And then for the paper ones, there's 2 paper exams. One of them is that they gave you a situation where they're like,
tell me more.
Shit, I have too many eggs. I need to display them so people will look at my eggs and come to my farm. That was genuinely the question. So what you had to do, and that required mathematics. That required the numbers, the measurements. You had to draw like an isometric view of something. I'm very bad. I am extremely bad at those. I will take one look. It will be like the scale is 1 to 2, and I will be like, what does that mean? But by the time I reach, and they only give you like a limited amount of time for that test.
Yeah,
So
you
I
have
was
30 seconds.
So truly, I am only banking on my coursework to pull me through this. I'm hoping to get an A, but I'm going to predict that I'll get a B. Damn, can't use
Business
this anymore.
study.
What? Business studies. That's right. I take business studies. I was forced to. The first time I took a business studies test, I got a C. The second time.
I wasn't expecting that. I got a C. Whip.
I got an A star. Something clicked. Something happened. Business studies, I feel, is a game of common sense, which I don't really have, but it's okay. I have an amount of it. This might be overambitious, but I'm predicting an A. I'm gonna have faith for this one.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna get A or A stars in everything.
Actually, no, I don't think I'm that smart. I am going to predict the B also.
Art. She's really good in art. That I know.
I was the dumbass that chose both design technology and art. Both subjects that require a lot of coursework throughout the entire 2 years. I chose them. I did that.
Yes, you did.
People know me as
you have a lot of balls.
One person who does digital art. But the thing about GCSE art is I don't think the old examiners would appreciate me drawing anime girls to them. And let me tell you something, I am not very skilled at art, okay? I hide my flaws behind the pretty colors.
But she can see flaws.
But then there was the final exam, and there was 3 themes we could choose from. I chose getting ready as my theme. And what I decided to do at the end, it's supposed to represent the exploitation of children in child beauty pageants. Yep, that's right. Toddlers and Tiana. Toddlers and...
Bro, that drawing was something.
Inspired this.
Stop that whipping shit.
And the hands, you will notice, are all blank. And it's supposed to represent these adults, these lifeless adults, creating what their image of a perfect child is and drawing it on when they themselves are nothing. Which is...
How do you think of that?
It's code word for I didn't want to draw hands. So I made them blank and gave like some explanation behind it. Hopefully they won't notice that. So
well, you just told them.
That I'll get a B. And
why do you say B?
I'm hoping for a B.
Coordinate. How many subjects there's left?
I'm forgetting something. Sciences.
Oh, science. Everybody loves science.
Do not fight me on this. I know I am.
Biology.
Chemistry is the worst science.
Yeah.
I don't care.
My girlfriend hates chemistry.
Just the chemistry of the body. Doesn't matter. I don't have to learn about freaking magnesium and bromine in biology. Physics is on very thin ice. Physics is funny. Physics started off with, this is a solid, it melts, this is a liquid, evaporates, this is a gas. And then it ended with electricity, motors, how this conductivity, alternating current shit. I take
a lot of
science,
shit.
Which means I take all 3 of the science together. Surprisingly, for 2 of the papers, it was pretty easy. There was one tiny problem in paper 4 though. There was a question that was like, hey, what do you use optic fibers for? And the correct answer would have been something like, for medicinal purposes.
What did you say?
I wrote to make binoculars. It was only 1.
Oh my god. Binoculars.
Mark though, so who's losing here? I have done nothing. I have done nothing. For science, I am predicting that I'll get a B.
She said B for everything.
Eating my ass. Either way, remember your results don't define who you are. Future Faline, you're going to be okay unless you got really good grades, and never shut up about that. Make that your whole personality. But if you don't, it's okay. It doesn't define who you are. You are better than what the report card says. Why am I dabbing?
Stop dabbing. It's outdated. Oh, final results. Let's go.
What is up, baby girl?
She even dressed up.
If I cry, at least I'm gonna be hot. Okay.
You look okay.
The fit. This is the screen.
Oh, she covered
covered
it.
see my results immediately. I want to like scroll down. So this is just to prevent me seeing like the overall thing. I think it's a great idea filming this. I'm so distracted with filming that I don't have time to get anxious over this. I really just have to go into the university I want to go to. Are the results out? Are the results out?
They're up. Come on.
Wait, I can't tell. The stupid paper.
Straight A's.
Okay, my results for June 2021.
Come on. We know you're nervous.
Holy shit.
Straight A's?
For literature in English, I got an A star. A 94.
Woo.
Okay.
I see you.
For history, I got an A star. 92.
What the hell?
For coordinated science, I got an A. 88.
What's the next one? Math? You're
I
shaking.
got an A for art. An 88. What?
The next one is math. Where's
I
math?
got an A for maths. No, I did not spend like 10 minutes complaining about maths and then I got an A. Thank you, Gandhi! I don't think Gandhi was a mathematician. Design and technology, I got an A star.
Bro, straight A's.
First language English, I got an A star, a 94.
Jesus Christ.
Business studies, I got an A star.
There's not a single B. Not a single B.
And that's all.
Not a straight A's.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 A stars and 3 A's. You see that I'm shaking? I'm gonna tell my parents. Hold on.
Yeah, tell your parents about it.
我是选了 A。我要好看，如果我哭的话，至少我好看。我拿 A， 我跟 A star 3个 A。我 R 拿 A， 我 R 拿 A。阿爸，我是选了 A， 我全部都拿 A。我这个是笑。我 science 拿 A。
No, she got straight A's.
可以拿。
可以申请 scholarship。可以 full A。
Full A's.
Oh wait, no, I want to complain about chemistry more. What the shit? And let me tell you, I did want to be a good student. Look at my chemistry notes.
How the fuck do you make it look so good?
Look, it lasted for what, a day, and then I gave up. Oh god, wow, I'm really bad at multitasking.
I hope y'all enjoyed. For that person who wanted me to react to her IGCSE's result, well, there you go. It's done. What? Sorry. There you go. It's done. It's done. I also wanted to react to it, but I wasn't sure if people were gonna watch it or wanted me to react to it. But now it's done. I see that some people wanted to see it. So now it's done. And I've seen some suggestions like Genshin Impact. I've seen some games that I've never saw before. Like the names I've never saw before. The game like indie games and stuff. I might look at them. but I want to find games that I'm gonna like playing and that are not too much popular, because they're too popular my video is gonna go all the way down. I hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all want to suggest me some videos ideas, some reaction videos, some games, or some vlogs, or some experiment I should do, just comment down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.